Hello, how are you doing today? Welcome to Damon Black's YouTube channel. To all the subscribers and discreet followers, thank you for your interest. And if this is your first time viewing this channel, please feel free to view the various videos and check out the community section. Due to the nature of this channel, feel free not to subscribe, like or comment on any of the postings. On this channel, remaining anonymous is encouraged. You can always create an anonymous social media account and reach out to @DamonBlack966 on social media platforms if you feel the desire to chat in regards to any of the postings. This video will present a testimonial of a former Christian. This is his story. Hi Damon. I used to be a God-fearing Christian. I was born into a family of Baptists, hence, not knowing how the Baptist practice of Christianity differs from the practice of Christianity by other religious groups, I readily accepted what everybody in my family accepted. What was good for them was good for me. I had no desire to reinvent the familiar wheel. When I attended church, I accepted the theology of the pastors. They taught all who listened that the Bible was inerrant and not to question it. I lived the majority of my life under an umbrella of blind obedience to Christianity. Christianity as a religion is approximately 2,000 years old. A third of the planet currently practices it in one form or another. Reason, logic, and common sense tell me that long before my existence, someone would have called it out if it was not authentic. As a child, I listened to sermons from pastors I thought were versed and knowledgeable about the religion. But most important to me, I trusted them. Like a sponge, I absorbed the message without question. My trust changed when I became a man. I questioned teachings I thought did not add up. I concluded that some pastors did not know the Bible as well as they should. Some were ignorant through non-study. Some were flat-out liars and con artists. Pastors con innocent believers out of their hard-earned money every Sunday. But though I looked side-eyed at dishonest pastors clever enough to use the religion for personal gain, I never questioned Christianity. One day I did something I always wanted to do but never had the time. I performed a deep dive into the Bible. I read it from front to back with an open mind, questioning everything. At times it got boring, but interest picked up upon reading the New Testament. I noticed that Paul's epistles contradicted many of the teachings of Jesus. Of course, this surprised me as I was taught that Paul's doctrines were in lockstep with those taught by Jesus. I did not want to believe Paul was teaching something outside of what the Messiah taught. Undoubtedly, the fault must be in me. I am mistaken. Diving deeper, I realized that my understanding was correct. There is a distinct disconnect between Paul's teachings and his so-called mentor, Jesus. This newfound illumination had a profound effect on me. After comparing the gospel of Jesus with the teachings of Paul, I discovered that most of the information I had been taught about Christianity was inconsistent with the Old Testament and Jesus. More importantly, I found the Bible was not inerrant, inspired, and infallible. Imperfect human beings wrote the Bible, therefore, it contains many contradictions and errors. Thank you for sharing my testimony. Please do not share my identity. This testimony is quite commonly found. Many people have had such experiences. Here is a scripture that is attributed to Paul the Apostle. It reads, "But granting that I myself did not burden you, I was crafty, you say, and got the better of you by deceit." 2 Corinthians, chapter 12, verse 16. In this verse, Apostle Paul is saying that he used trickery, guile, or deceit. The majority of the New Testament consists of the writings of Paul the Apostle, a person who admits to using guile or deceit. If you would like someone to hear your testimony, feel to reach out, and you will remain anonymous. Thank you for visiting Damon Black's channel.